There's an app for that. It's as simple as see, click, and the City of College Station will fix. Let's find out more.
I'm Debbie Eller. I'm the Director of Community Services with the City of College Station. And one of the tools that Amber is talking about today is an app called SeeClickFix. And SeeClickFix is an app you can download onto your smartphone, to your iPads, to your desktop, so that you can report issues that you see in College Station. So the great thing about it is it geolocates. So if you're on a mobile app and you see something, a problem in an area, you can immediately open SeeClickFix. It allows you to report the issue, take a picture and submit that so we know exactly what you're talking about, and then it goes directly to the code enforcement person in that area. So they can address the issue probably within 24 hours of you reporting it.
And so, Debbie, when you say issues in code enforcement, some people might not be really familiar with all of the things that you guys deal with. So name a few common things that would be a good tool to use it for.
Sure. We get lots of complaints about weeds and grass, accumulation of trash, trash cans being left out, a lot of junk vehicle reports come in. So just anything that really addresses the look of the neighborhood and the safety of the neighborhood. So we also get other reports of things that our department is not directly responsible for. So if there's a pothole or a broken curb or a broken water line, those reports come in through SeeClickFix, and we route those to the department that addresses those issues.
And animal welfare concerns can also be addressed through the app?
Yes, animal control issues can be addressed. They can be reported. They go directly to animal control. But again, this is not an emergency response app. So if it's something that needs to be addressed immediately, you need to call 911 or call the non-emergency police department number.
And so once somebody reports something on the app, how do they know if you guys have gotten it, if anything's going to be done about it?
Right, you will get an immediate response, and then you'll get a response hopefully within 24 hours, unless it's a weekend, about the specific information on that complaint. If it's a code violation, we'll let you know what the code violation is and how long it will take us to address that. If it's not a violation, we use this as a tool to educate the residents. So we'll explain why it's not a violation and what the exact ordinance says.
And so other people who might not also know but want to kind of get up to speed on those things, can they look at what was submitted and then what the outcome of each one was?
Yes, you can always look at the issues that have been reported for a certain period of time. They do get archived because it does have a limited amount of space, but they can kind of watch that. If there's a certain area that they want to keep an eye on, they can actually set a watch area on SeeClickFix. So if they want to watch the problems in their neighborhood, they can do that.
Oh, that's pretty neat. So do you have to be a College Station resident to utilize the app?
No, anybody can download the app and register with College, register their complaints specifically with College Station.
Can they do that anonymously?
Yes, they can do that anonymously. We do like, if they don't mind, if we can have a contact email address which comes through on non-anonymous complaints, then we can respond back to them directly. If we need more information or, they're a common complainer, maybe we want to bring them in and talk about different things, about how they can be our partner and help us advocate for their area.
And are there any types of issues that would not be appropriate besides obviously emergency that you said to call 911?
Right.
Any other things that really just it does not apply to?
No, anything that's non-emergency can be reported through SeeClickFix. And again, if it's not our department's responsibility, we'll get it to the people that can address that issue.
And is this a free app?
It is a free app.
Android and iPhone and iPad?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. So Debbie, if it's something that's outside of the actual city limits, even if it's a College Station address or maybe even inside Bryan city limits, what happens? Are they allowed to submit any issues for either of those cases?
No, it will only, we set the geo boundaries in SeeClickFix, so it will only accept complaints within the city limits of College Station.
Okay, and so last question, is there any other things that they can find on the app or that they can use the app for besides submitting the issues?
No, really it's just a way for them to submit the complaints and then receive information back.
I lied to you. I've got one more question for you. Is this a new thing, Debbie? Because I haven't really heard of it until recently.
Right. No, this app we've been using this app for a little over 10 years now. It was widely available but not used specifically in code enforcement. And probably about 5 or 6 years ago, we really developed a tool and the more specific information that we're able to post back to the people that are using it. And so it's been a very big part of our operations within the last 5 to 6 years.
Well, I appreciate it. I really encourage everybody to download SeeClickFix. No spaces is how you're going to find it in the App Store or on the Google Play Store.
Go to cstx.gov/code enforcement, and there's a link to SeeClickFix there, so that will allow you to download it from that site.
Okay, perfect. And I will try my best. I'm kind of new to the YouTube thing, but I'm going to try and post that link below in the comments so that they can easily just click on that and get it that way as well.
Sounds great.
Thank you, Debbie, for your time.
Thank you.
And don't forget, everybody, SeeClickFix, all one word, in the Play Store or the App Store.
Thanks again to Debbie Eller with the City of College Station and to all of you for watching. Please check below to see the links.